And how's it going, everybody? This is Danny taking a look at the hard shell case with the cover made by HTC, and it was made by them to perfectly fit your HTC One. It retails for $27.99, but it depends on where you find it. You can find it cheaper, might be more expensive in different countries. It just all depends. There is really nothing that comes in here besides the case, and there's a little bit of an instruction manual there that just shows you the functionality, but I'm going to show you the functionality of this case in this video. So here is my beautiful HTC One, and let's just put it in there. Very easy to install, even done one-handedly, very easy, and it slips right in. A little too easy, actually. Let me get into that a little bit later. But it is a flip case, so it's like a book-style cover. It covers the front of the screen, and it feels really good. It's got a nice slim build to it, and it's got a nice red accent in the front there, which I like. That protects the screen. It is a microfiber type of material that is in there, and it makes the case look unique. I like that splash of color they put in there. You just go ahead and close that, and the boom sound speakers are cut out top and bottom, which I like, and the HTC logo is embossed in there. And on the back, it does have a matte type plastic finish to the top and bottom, and they look like caps. It kind of looks like the double dip case, and it has a leather finish on the back of it, which also has a cutout for the camera and flash. The overall feel of this case, I like it. I like it a lot. And the sides are exposed here. Your volume rocker is easy to get to. Your micro USB and microphone is cut out. And your 3.5mm headphone jack with your power button / IR blaster is also open. So you could take a phone call with this if you wanted to, like this, or you can close it back up and take the phone call. And that's nice. But the best thing about this case is the kickstand. A quick flip and boom, you got an awesome media powerhouse right here. 1080p screen, boom sound speakers, and it is adjustable. All you have to do is just scoot it down a little bit or up. And it's pretty sturdy too. You can push on it and it's not going to fall. So a very nice kickstand functionality. I had no problems navigating the screen. You can see it's not moving anywhere. It's not shifting or falling down. So this is the best part about this case. And I love watching videos on my HTC One. So this is the best way to actually put it on a table and enjoy your content. So if you like watching YouTube videos or movies, or you're at a desk a lot and you want to charge it like this, then this is going to be the case for you. But there are some problems with this case, and I think it's a fatal one. So let's take a look at that, and you can decide after this if you want this case. Like all book style cases, the flaw is that there's no magnetic latch or anything, so it just kind of stays open. But it's heavy enough to where at least it's not gaping open like the Samsung one. But the problem with this is that these corners are just so easy to come off, and you barely have to touch it at all, and it just feels like it's coming out. It's not really a tight fit. It does move around in the case too, and look at how easy this is to push off of there. This is just a little plastic squeegee that I use to put on screen protectors, and look at how easy that is. It only takes a minimal amount of pressure to make that thing just fly out of there, as evidenced by this. You just push it up a little bit, it's flying right out of there. But is this an engineering feat by HTC? Because of the fact that I cannot get this thing to fly off any other way. So if you're worried about this thing coming out while it's in the case or just randomly falling out of there, it's not happening, because I'm trying to get this thing to fly out of there and it's not. So even though it feels really flimsy in the hand while you have it in there and it feels like it's going to fly out of there, it doesn't come out of there on daily use. But it does feel like it's going to come out of there, and if you do tap it like with the finger like I showed you before, it's going to come out of there. So what do you guys think of that? Do you think this is something that makes you not want to buy this case? I think this is something that definitely people need to know about, because it just doesn't feel that good, and it doesn't feel secure in there, even though I couldn't get it to fly out of there. So what do you think? My opinion is that if you're going to spend $30 for a case, you might as well have it work all the way. So I would not buy this as a primary case. But if you wanted to have a case that you want to use that kickstand functionality and it looks nice, then I'd go ahead and buy this for a second case. But I would not use it as a primary case. Alright, that does it for me, but just take 1 second and hit that like button, for that helps a ton. And please subscribe to my channel on YouTube. Don't miss another video, and follow me at Super Scientific on Twitter.